Hello people on the tube, my name is Powellguygaming. Reaction Peach is here, he's in the building, he's ready to react to Dead by Daylight PS5 launch trailer. Now, I have been told there's not really any gameplay in this at all, so it's maybe not going to be so much of a reaction, more so of an analysis or just some thoughts on my Dead by Daylight experience and the community over the years. So without further ado, let's go. Launch trailer PS5, November 9th, 2020. Ooh, it's loud. What's up, Dwight? The most popular multiplayer game is now available on PS5 with cross-platform play. Icons of horror. That is true. We got some icons in this bad boy. Death is not an escape. Oh, on PS5, it's gonna look good, man. Goodbye, Ghostface. I think that's it, right? That's it. There we go. That's all it was. I'm gonna leave this screen up so we can look at Ghostface a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, we already knew it was gonna happen, and real and truthfully, I'm kind of happy for it. I'm kind of proud for Dead by Daylight, the community, behavior, everybody involved, because this game made in what, 2015? 16? I think it's 15, right? Come a long way, man. On my channel, it's helped propel my channel greatly to the top of the top. You guys ever see any of my reaction videos? I'll put the playlist in the cards at the top right of the screen. A lot of the most popular ones are Dead by Daylight, so I do appreciate all the Dead by Daylight fans. I used to play this game quite a lot. Kind of no-lifed it, to be fair, man. I used to play it every single day on stream and every week, you know. But then it kind of started to dawn onto me. The game's kind of boring because you kind of have done almost everything, right? So I just started revisiting the game when a new character came out, a new map came out, some changes came out, you know? And it stopped getting boring for me and it became more of a fun experience. I think it was because I just played it less. You know when you burn yourself out of a game? And that tends to happen. So every time I revisit Dead by Daylight now, I'm having different issues with the game now. And I do think, even though it's coming to PS5 and that's a bonus, I do think this is going to make the issues that I'm having a bit more of a problem. But ultimately, the issues I have with Dead by Daylight at the moment are that there's two things, right? It's taking forever to find a game, and if anybody knows, Dead by Daylight's always had that problem, okay? It's just the matchmaking's a bit busted. And it's lag and killers DC. You know, you take 20 years to get into a game, you finally get into a game, the game lags when you do the generator, boom, you mess the skill check up, the killer comes, you hit it with a juke, you hit it with a pallet loop, and he leaves the game. And yeah, you kind of wish that you were in the game longer than you were in the matchmaking search, you know? So crossplays come out, and I played the game on 3 different occasions, right? 2 on stream, 1 off stream. Alright, and I was hoping that the crossplay would speed up the matchmaking times, but it's not doing that. It's kind of like, don't get twisted, you're finding more players, yeah? You're finding them more faster, I guess, but it just kind of takes a while to still get a game. And I think maybe I'm spoiled by all these battle royales, you know, the Call of Duties of the world, the Apexes of the world, where it's finding 100 players like that. You know what I mean? Like, you just click the search button and within like 2 seconds or 32 seconds, boom, you're in the game and you're ready to go, you know? With Dead by Daylight, it feels like it's tough to find players, especially if you're playing a survive with friends. Right? I'm in a situation where I feel like all the players, to get a really consistent run of games, let's say you play one day, you want to get 10 or more games in quick succession, you got to be ranked 20 as a survivor, okay? Like, as the killer, it's quick, it's easy, because you're the person who's hosting the game, I guess. You're the lobby host, leader, and you're the killer. But, yeah, it just feels like as a survivor, if you're past that threshold of rank 10, like if you got yourself down to like rank 10 and anything lower, it's hard to find a game. I find that to be the case, and you know, as much as I don't play the game anymore, because of that main reason, the two reasons I gave, the DCing and the matchmaking times, my rank can't get back to 20. Like, it just won't shift back up there. It'll get to like 10, it'll get to 13, 15, you know, and you play a couple of games, because once you kind of experienced what Dead by Daylight, you kind of know what's going to happen. You got the cool perks, your characters are all buffed up and looking swag, you know, and once you get to the 20s, 15s, the killers aren't so great and the survivors don't really know what they're doing, so you can just sap blood points and slap pips, you know, and then you just get straight back down to 10, straight back down to 8, straight back down to whatever, and well, the matchmaking struggle happens. And you get into a game where, like I said, killer DCs, or maybe the killer's not playing properly, or he's trolling, or it just gets a little bit weird, man. So the Dead by Daylight PS5, happy it's coming out. The new graphic updates that they've been putting into the game over the course of time is doing great. It looks amazing. It's awesome to see where Dead by Daylight came from, and then now to see that when you actually do a generator, your guy is doing the generator. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Maybe they'll update the hooks next, you know, like the animation you getting hooked on. Maybe that'll become more gruesome and more, you know, good to look at, I guess. But yeah, man, they're never disappointed in the character department. Everybody wants their own characters, Pinhead and Pennywise and all that type of stuff. Everybody wants those guys, but they're never disappointed in that department. Every character they release is fun to play. It's unique in some way, or nostalgic in some way. And they're never disappointed in that point. It's just the matchmaking. It's just the DCing. The game in-game stuff like camping and boosting, that's unfortunately just part of the game. It's a killer putting you on a hook and then just standing there. Sadly, hey man, that's the way they wanted it to be. That's the way it's gonna be. You know, stuff like not having in-game voice, I like, most people don't. So, hopefully with the PS5 launch, it's not just them putting the game on PS5, yeah? Hopefully they put the game on PS5 and the cogs start working in their brain to go, we're gonna try and change some of these inconsistencies we're having. You know, the same way they put in the lobby system, so that when you leave a game, you don't have to invite everybody again. You know, they're trying, man. I'm not saying they're not trying. I just hope that they find something that they can really hit us with when they launch the new game on PS5, and it's not just, hey, look, we just updated the graphics and made it run at a constant 60. Yeah. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you for listening to my thoughts. Dead by Daylight, thank you very much for all your help on the channel. Putting me on your Twitter, I appreciate that. The Dead by Daylight community, appreciate the support. Hopefully those who watch my reactions, at least hopefully 5 of you at least see this, so you can see the appreciation that I have for you guys. Thank you very much. Hope there's more Dead by Daylight to react to and watch. I know the new chapter's coming out, and you saw the little ghost hand pop up. I'm thinking the Wendigo from Until Dawn, but we'll see. I guess that's it, guys. So I'll see you when I see you. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, join the PGC. Thank you very much for watching. Lay.